Hi, everybody. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm off crutches. Some of you saw my canoeing expedition. It was a little more dangerous than I thought. Pulling the canoe out, twisted the knee. They say I tore my MCL, but I'm walking without crutches and hopefully going to be able to golf soon. So, and I changed days. It's Thursday. I'll let you know next week if I'm going to continue on Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm going to try it at 12 o'clock. Anyhow, the topic of this is if you're stuck, if you feel stuck in a rut, it usually boils down to one word and it's 5 letters, and it's called doubt. I know I've talked about this before, and I'm going to keep on talking about it. And it's amazing how this one word can really stop you. And I'm talking not just you. I've coached a lot of people, and the most common denominator, the 3 things, I've said this before, is I'm not good enough, I can't do this, or what if this doesn't work out? What does that relate to? That relates to doubt, self-doubt. And how do you get over that doubt? I look at it, and I've read a lot of books in the past, and a lot of those quote unquote self-help books. And what I figured out, why the self-help books, sometimes they work a little bit, sometimes they don't, but it's all about self. And that's what I realized, and that's what my mission is to bridge some customized plans, some good concrete strategies, but with the power of God, with biblical, with faith-based principles. And if you can combine those two, you realize you're not alone. So you can go from self-doubt to what I call not self-confidence, but God-confident, because we were all created to be conquerors. We created to be successful. And those promises are there. They're spiritual, that we're here to be successful, that we're here to be prosperous, that we're here to have abundance. But that doubt stops us, and we have to really dive into that. One strategy is to really look at what your beliefs are and reframe it. I heard something the other day about these 2 guys that were sent over to Africa to sell shoes. One of them returned a day later, and he said, you know what? Nobody has any money over here. We can't make a living. This isn't going to work out. They didn't hear from the other guy for about a week. And a week later, they finally heard from him, and they said, oh my gosh, this is incredible here. Nobody here has shoes. This is the best market in the world. So just by reframing your thought and your doubt, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work because of this. This is going to work because of. So become certain. Get rid of that doubt. Tap into the power of God. And with God, all things are possible. I've said that many times, and I believe that. And I really, really want you to take a look at your life. And if you're stuck in that rut, if you're like, you wake up in the morning like me sometimes in the past, and I'm like, why is this happening to me? I'm smarter than this. I could do this. And I look back and I said, how did I get out of this jam before? And believe me, I've been in a lot of jams. I've been paralyzed. I've gone through cancer. I've lost a business. I've been through divorce. I've also had some good times too. So I'm not here to drag you down or anything like that. But when I am in my down points is when I'm down on my knees and I'm praying. I'm saying, God, help me out of this. Help me out of this. I can't do this alone. And you know what? He helps me out, and I get out of it. And it's a wonderful feeling. But where I have my problems in the past, and I want to warn you about this, is that when we get back on there and we use that God confidence and we see that, okay, we shifted our thinking, we can make this happen. Once we get back on top, we have a tendency to, or at least myself, is look how good I am. Look what I did. Hey, man, I'm there. And then all of a sudden, boom, you slide down that hill again. So if you want to stay on an upward angle, go from self-doubt to God confidence, have faith, believe, and you can do great things. Absolutely, I believe in you. So have some fun. God bless, and have a great day.